stop the scroll if you want to learn about limiting beliefs and what might be stopping you for reaching your goals. This is Maggie Perotin, business and leadership coach, and I'm with Bang Rapid Fire interview, and I have a fabulous guest with me today.
Well, hello there. I'm Mark from Reset It.
Okay, Mark. So before we go into Bang Rapid Fire interview, just tell us quickly what's Reset.
Reset is a program that we teach people how to reset what really doesn't belong to them. You know, your 50, 60,000 thoughts? Well, these are what we teach you is how to reset those 1,000 thoughts.
I love it. So are you ready for the rapid fire interview?
I'm always ready.
Okay, you're right. You were born ready, right?
I was born ready.
Great. Okay, question number one. What are limiting beliefs? So for somebody who've never heard the terms, they're like, Maggie, but like, what are limiting beliefs and how do you get them? Does everybody have them? How do you get them?
Yeah, well, the limiting beliefs is based on what you've learned from your past. So
Mhm.
it's something that's been taught to you. A limiting belief, it's limiting something that is stopping you to do what you need to do. Where
Mhm.
that comes from, mostly it's from the three things: the way that we're wired, the way that we're programmed, the conditioned response to things around
Mhm.
us, and the beliefs that we start believing in those two things.
Okay, love it. So then question number two, not related to what we just talked about, but I know that just like me, you love cooking and food.
Mhm.
So what is your favorite dish to cook and then to eat?
To cook, I think for me, everything that I cook, I like cooking it.
Mhm.
There's no, I can't, I don't have anything that I like more than others because it's all interesting because you're living that experience of cooking.
Mhm.
And what I love to eat, and this is part of, it's about making a basil pesto with a lot of ingredients, olive
Mhm.
oil, salt. It's just loving, and that I enjoy a lot.
Yeah, I love pasta too, I have to say. Okay, so then, overcoming limiting beliefs is also all about creating the life that you love, right? And I know from you, from our previous conversations, that in a way you created a relationship that you loved after maybe a relationship that didn't work out that well. So, what is your recipe for a great relationship?
I think a relationship starts with one person, yourself
Mhm.
first.
Mhm.
If you do not have a good relationship with yourself or a proper relationship with yourself, how can you have a relationship with other people? I think there's a lot of stuff, a lot of baggage that we bring into relationships, and that becomes more of the problem that we're living in with relationships, is that we're bringing more stuff into it that really doesn't belong to us to bring into that space.
100% agree with it. I believe in self leadership, right? If you can't lead yourself, then it's very hard to have healthy relationships with other people. So, totally
Exactly.
agree.
And the same thing, relationship, it could be a romantic partner, but it could be a relationship with your parents. It could be a
Yeah.
relationship with your business. All these things all start with who we are.
Yes. Yes. I love it. I love it. Okay. I'm in Toronto. You're in Montreal.
Yes.
What are some fabulous places to see in Montreal now that Via Rail is free for the kids, I think, for the summer? If somebody's going to Montreal, what are some cool places to see?
Well, of course, the go-to is the old Montreal.
Mhm.
Really live that experience of living in the old city. It's nice. We have fantastic restaurants here in Montreal, and there's a lot of places that will, where I think really it's about living that experience wherever you are, hear the French language, eat the food, be part of
Mhm.
that. I think that's where it all starts. It's about living that experience and traveling in Montreal.
Yeah, yeah, and I love old Montreal. It's been a while since I've been to Montreal, but we've been a couple of times and I love it. I love it. Okay, so then next question is how is your approach, what you teach and how you work with people to overcome their limiting beliefs different from maybe all the others that are out there?
Well, the thing is that I don't compare my work
Mhm.
to other work because we're uniquely doing what we need to do. Because if we have a comparison of what they're doing, what everybody else is doing, well, then the comparison becomes more important than what we're teaching.
Mhm.
So we come into a space where once you know who you are, and once our specialists come through our certification program, they're in a space that they're not going to transfer their programs and conditioning onto other people. Now, there's a lot of coaches, therapists, and whatever you want to call them. They will transfer their programs and conditioning onto their clients.
So that's a very important thing, right? You don't want to
yeah, when you hire somebody,
your limiting beliefs or conditioning.
well, that's the biggest thing with the self-help industry, is that what happens is most of them, not all of them, but most of them are transferring their programs and limited beliefs onto other people. The measurement is always going to be there. And what we do with our members, our team, is make sure that there is they have done the work on resetting their beliefs so that they do not transfer that over to other people.
Okay. So one last question. This is about Bang, because we are both members of Bang community, and this is Bang Rapid Fire interview. So how did you come across Bang, since you're in Montreal, and now Bang is international, but a lot of members are in Greater Toronto area? And what do you love most about it?
Well, I was invited through one of my members of my team. Went to the networking, your networking event, and I love that experience of being with people around in Toronto. And don't forget, in Bang, there's not just people from Toronto, there's people from all over the world, which that is amazing. And with David there doing his stuff, it's just nice to be part of that conversation.
Great. Well, thank you very much for doing it with me. Short and sweet. You were great.
All right. Thank you very much for having me, Maggie. See you all later.